Hello and welcome to Rathod's IAS. Today in this session, we are going to discuss one burning topic in news, and we are going to discuss in all dimensions. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, I will show you some images which are taken from the newspapers. I collected information from different newspapers. So first of all, I will show you the pics. So after seeing this images, you might have understood like which topic we are going to discuss. Yes, we are going to discuss about this burning issue, that is heavy rainfall in UAE, that is in Dubai. Okay, so here title of this news article says UAE struggles to recover after heaviest recorded rainfall ever hits desert nation. So here there are some keywords. So one thing that you can see here is UAE. UAE is a desert nation. First one is UAE is a desert nation, first one. And if you see the second clip, it says that Dubai floods, heaviest rainfall, but not the first time that Emirates have faced severe rains. So here many of you might be thinking that this is for the first time UAE is facing this heavy rains. But this article, it is clearly saying that it is not the first time. Clear? And let us see the next clip here. Storm dumps record rain across UAE, floods Dubai's airport. So what are the keywords that you can collect from this news articles? First one is heavy rains are causing floods in UAE. So first concept is floods, and next one is rainfall, and third one is desert. Okay, and next one is it also affecting transportation because of floods in this Dubai airport. So these are the four things that we can get. And now let us see the dimensions what we are going to discuss in this class, so that you will be getting a clear-cut idea like what you are going to get after watching this video. Okay, so my request is don't skip the video, watch completely. So this article, it is about UAE floods. So let us see the dimensions from different subjects. So first one is from GS paper 1. You have to see like precipitation. So precipitation is also called as rainfall. And next one is floods. Okay, and you have to see like map location of important cities. So there is a high chance of getting your prelims question from this cities and country. Okay, in your prelims. And next one is from GS paper 3 under environment and ecology. You have to see this concept of climate change. Why climate change? One news clip is saying that this UAE, it is a desert nation. And normal in these desert areas, we can see there will be very less rainfall. Rainfall is very less. But now in the same region, we are experiencing floods. So this is an example of climate change. It is an example of climate change. So we can relate this topic. And even here you have to see like one of the important reasons for the rains in this UAE is increasing of temperature in UAE. If you see the data from last 6 years, there is about 1.5 degrees centigrade of increasing temperature in this UAE. And next one is we can also add this global warming. So increasing of global temperature is also one of the important reason for this present rainfall in this UAE. And from GS paper 3, there is one more subject, that is science and technology. So here one important reason for this UAE floods is cloud seeding. Okay, one important reason is cloud seeding. But this is not the sole reason. So many of the aspirants are thinking that because of this cloud seeding, it is causing excessive rainfall in this UAE now. But it is not the sole reason. There are other 3 more reasons. You have to see that. So here from science and technology, if there is any drought area, if you want to cause rainfall, we are using this technology of cloud seeding. So we are also calling it as artificial rain. So what is the concept? Artificial rain. So how this topic is important from your UPSC? So I will let you know like how the questions can be framed in this topic so that you can visualize in the future. Okay. So first one is you can get question from this rainfall. And next one here is maps and cities, there is a chance. And next one is here global warming. So which are the agents causing global warming or greenhouse effect or greenhouse gases? From that area also you can expect your prelims question. And next one is you can expect question from this technology, that is cloud seeding. So in these 4 to 5 areas you can expect question in your prelims. And even map of UAE, like which are the countries sharing boundary. Okay, and this is about only the clips that I shown in the first slide. And there is one more slide which is waiting for you. This is that slide. So here the title says Dubai sky turning green after heavy rain and storm. Netizens say that's a supercell tornado color. So here again there is one more concept, like what is the reason for this green color of the sky? Yes, what is the reason? You have to know that. So there is one concept. Okay, so you have to know that concept of what is the reason behind this green color, and we are going to see all this together in this class. So first let us see map. Map is very important because you can expect a prelims question from this map. So here this is our UAE. This is our UAE, and which cities in this UAE there was heavy rainfall. So here we have Al Ain, so this area, and next one is Fujairah. So in these areas, yes, there is a heavy rainfall, and that too around more than 140 centimeters. Okay, so there is a very heavy rainfall in this eastern part of this UAE. And if you see the countries which are sharing boundary with UAE, here we have Saudi Arabia, here we have Oman, and this tip is also Oman. Don't worry about that. And actually this UAE which is sharing boundary with 2 important water bodies. So here we have Persian Gulf and here we have Gulf of Oman. It is very important. Okay, so this is the map. And you can get like cities in use and in which country they are located. So you can get like a pair. One pair will be Fujairah and they will say like Oman. But this Fujairah is located in this UAE. Like that you have to identify cities and the country they located. So this is a map that I done. And let us see what happened in the UAE due to the heavy rainstorm. So let us see like what is the impact. I will be writing here itself. So because of impact, everyday life of the people will be affected. Okay, daily life. And next one is livelihood of people will be affected. And schools, they got closed. Okay, schools, they got closed. Schools, colleges and education institutions, they got closed. And even people who are working, they started working from home. Again, work from home started. And especially in these areas, many people, they lost their life, even small children. So this is the impact that faced by this UAE people because of this rainstorm. So now let us see what happened exactly. So why it is in news? So all you know that UAE experienced heaviest rainfall, and this rainfall had not been received since 1949 onwards. So from 1949 onwards, for the first time, here UAE which had received that much heavy rainfall. Okay, and it is receiving around like 142 millimeters of rain just in a one night. and especially Al Ain recorded 254 millimeters, and about Fujairah it saw around 145 millimeters. So this is the heaviest rainfall that received in these areas, especially in this UAE, and because of that here actually many areas they are flooded, especially roads, transport system which had been affected a lot, and even especially there was delay in the flights, okay, in this Dubai airport. So in this way there is a lot of impact which are mainly faced by people in this Dubai. And now let us see like what are the reasons for this. So first important reason that everyone knows, that is cloud seeding. So cloud seeding. So actually before this storm, they went for 6 to 7 episodes of this cloud seeding. So many experts are saying that because of this 6 to 7 episodes of this cloud seeding phenomena, that led to heavy rains in UAE. Okay. And next one here is climate change. As I said, because of global warming, there is high temperature, and even in India we are facing heat wave like condition, right? So here because of this, what happened, whenever there is increasing of temperature, air gets warmed, and we can see like vertical movement of air, and even water will get evaporated, and after reaching certain height here they will be get cooled and they will be forming clouds. Right? So whenever there is high temperature, atmosphere can increase the capability to hold more water. So whenever atmosphere is holding more water, that will cause heavy rainfall, obviously. This is the second reason. And next one is natural climate variability. So it is very challenging. Okay, it is very challenging because specific event directly to climate change due to influence of natural climate patterns. Like actually we have El Nino this year, and even IMD and private agency, example here is SkyMet. So SkyMet and IMD came with the projections. So in that predictions they said that we are going to have La Nina. So here because of this El Nino and La Nina, so they have lot of impact not only on Indian monsoon, but even some areas where we have this monsoon type of climate. Okay, so this is also one important reason. And next one is because of the storm system, a significant storm system which moved across Arabian Peninsula. So because of this extreme storm system, that led to the heavy rainfall in this region. So these are the 4 important reasons that led to heavy rainfall in this UAE. And now let us see this concept, that is cloud seeding. So this cloud seeding is very important. So cloud seeding is nothing but it's a very simple phenomena. We are using this technology to cause artificial rains. That means we are introducing some dust particles into atmosphere, and they are acting as condensing nuclei, and that will lead to formation of clouds. And whenever these clouds, whenever they are increased water holding capacity, that will fall down as rainfall or as precipitation. Right? So if you are talking about this cloud seeding, it is the process of artificially generating rainfall. So here we are using certain particles like silver iodide, potassium iodide and dry ice. It is also called as solid form of carbon dioxide. And in these cloud seeding, we are using especially some planes or jets. We are spraying in the clouds with the chemicals, so that chemicals will be acting as condensing nuclei or condensing particles, and they will helpful for converting of water vapor into water, and that will be stored in the clouds. So if you see this image, you can easily understand what exactly is this cloud seeding. So if you are talking about this cloud seeding, the first one is we are using aircraft, okay, or aeroplanes, and we are injecting the silver iodide or other particles into atmosphere. And actually these chemicals, they mimic the particles that serve as surfaces for condensation, and finally they convert. So this condensation nuclei will convert water vapor into water. That means liquid in the form of gas. Okay, so water in the form of gas, that is water vapor, is converted into water, that is in the form of liquid. Okay, so this is the function of this condensation nuclei. And finally, what happened once condensation is creating the water droplets, and whenever clouds they are holding enough water, then that will be coming down because of gravitational force, and this process is called as rainfall or precipitation. So if you see here, in this cloud seeding we are having different methods. For example, we have dynamic method or static method or hygroscopic method or acoustic method. So we have lots and lots of types. And what are the applications here when we are using? For example, in the drought areas, if we want to have the rainfall, we are using this. Especially Karnataka state will be doing this in India. And next one is to create or to decrease pollutants in air. That means if you want to maintain good air quality, yes, we can use this technique. And to prevent hailstorms, also we can use this technique of cloud seeding. So these are some applications. Okay, so I hope you understood what is this cloud seeding, right? And now let us see one important concept, that is why clouds appeared green or why sky appeared green. So there is one important concept that you have to know, that is virescence. So you can get a question like virescence is seen in news, what it is related to. This is a phenomena where sky turns into green color. Okay, so in this way also you can expect your prelims question. So what is this virescence? That is nothing but a natural phenomenon. It is a natural phenomena. In this phenomena, sky will be appearing like green in color, especially during this rainstorm time. That is called as virescence. So why virescence? So if there is any rain, means normally water will be appear in which color? In blue color. So especially during dawn, that means during evening time, sometimes you can see sky will be in red or light orange like that. Okay, different color. So whenever this blue color in the water and red color of dawn, whenever they are mixing, then sky will turns into green color. So this phenomena is called as virescence. Clear? And actually there is also one common belief that ice in the storms helps to scatter the light. So in clouds, if there are any ice formation, so this ice will lead to the scattering of light, especially in these cumulonimbus clouds. And later on that, when this is one important phenomena that will lead to appearance of clouds into green color. So this is the phenomena for appearance of sky. Sky means water droplets plus dawn color. Okay, like red color, that will be mixing and that will be appearing as green color. In clouds, especially in this cumulonimbus clouds, whenever we have ice, so this ice is responsible for scattering of light. Okay, and because of this, sky will be appearing into this green color. So this is the phenomena which is present, which says about appearance of sky or clouds in green in color. So this is this concept. And now I want to give you one mains question. So there is a very high chance of getting mains question from this topic. So I don't want to take any chance here. I will be giving you as much as content possible from my side. So question here is, discuss the factors contributing the record-breaking rainstorm in UAE. So it is a very simple question and I already explained you the reasons. You can easily write that. And let us take one prelims question regarding cloud seeding. So let me read this question first. Question is, with reference to cloud seeding, consider the following statements. First one is, it is a weather modification technique that improves a cloud's ability to produce rain or snow by introducing tiny ice nuclei into certain types of sub-freezing clouds. And second statement is, aluminium hydroxide is the most common chemical used for cloud seeding. Select the correct statements using the code given below. So if you see this first statement, we are introducing ice nuclei, that is condensing nuclei into the clouds, and that will be improving the cloud ability and that will cause rainfall. So this first statement is absolutely right, that we discussed. And second statement is talking about aluminium hydroxide. So instead of aluminium hydroxide, we will be using silver iodide. So which are the chemicals that we are using? We are using silver iodide and we are using like potassium iodide and also dry ice. So they are the most commonly used chemicals, but not this aluminum hydroxide. So this second statement is incorrect. So correct option is A, 1 only. So in this way you can expect questions in your prelims from this topic. And I discussed each and everything that is important from this topic point of view. I hope you understand this topic. And if you like the way, hit the like button and please do share this video with your friends also. And don't forget to subscribe to Rathod's IAS Academy. Thank you so much for watching.